constituency, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you, Mwenje.
Thank you, Chair, and I want to support my colleague from Embakasi Central. Honorable Speaker, in Nairobi, our constituencies are quite close to one another. By taking us to one single venue creates a disadvantage, because that means it is impossible to determine where you will get, how you will be able to determine which person comes from which ward, Honorable Speaker. It is important that we follow the criteria. The criteria that was given by the CS is a very good criteria, but it would have been fair if we involved even use of the voter identity, the voter register, to determine where somebody comes from. A second issue, Honorable Speaker, which we'll also need to the chair of the committee to note, is that when I got my ID card, I was in secondary school, somewhere in Kikuyu, actually in Alliance. I know you never know, some of us went there. So my ID will not read that I'm from Embakasi. I got it when I was in high school. So what happened, Honorable Speaker, is that people who had ID cards that were reading Murang'a, Nyeri, were being told to go away and go to where they got the ID. That's a very unfair system, Honorable Speaker, because those people got the IDs there, but they live and reside here in Nairobi. So these are some of the details that need to be addressed, and I'm hoping that when the chair comes to respond on this issue, they'll be able to give us a good explanation and be able to show us, and we must insist that the voter register is used in Nairobi to determine the number of beneficiaries from each ward as per the list given by the CS. Thank you, Honorable Chair.
Who is the chairman of this committee? Is it Karemba or Alice Nganga? Pardon? Go ahead, I'll give you 1 minute.
Asking for permission indirectly. Honorable Speaker, you know, the issues being raised by Honorable Major Dog and Honorable Mwenje are very weighty, those issues. Because Nairobi, for instance, just like Kisumu, Mombasa, wherever, belong to everybody. Yes, when you find yourself staying in Kisumu city, it doesn't matter where you are born or where you go to ID.